In a stunning display of wildlife diversity, 5 remarkable animals come together in a peaceful moment under the open sky, each one representing a unique part of the natural world. A graceful deer stands beside a massive hippopotamus, while a tall ostrich surveys the surroundings with alert eyes. Nearby, a curious ring-tailed lemur perches attentively, and a small meerkat stands upright, scanning the horizon. We talk about these animals in details there, way of living, and facts about them. Welcome back to Wildlife Diaries. Don't forget to subscribe. The ostrich is the largest living bird on Earth, native to the open savannas and deserts of Africa. With a height that can reach up to 9 feet and a weight of over 150 kilograms, it's no surprise that these birds stand out. Despite their massive size, ostriches are flightless. Instead, they've evolved into incredibly fast runners, capable of reaching speeds up to 70 kilometers per hour. Their long, powerful legs are not just built for speed, they're also their primary defense. An ostrich's kick is so strong that it can seriously injure or even kill predators like lions or hyenas. Their wings may not lift them off the ground, but they aren't useless. Ostriches use their wings for balance when they run and to perform impressive mating displays. Males, especially during the breeding season, spread their wings wide, puff out their feathers, and dance to attract females. These birds usually live in groups, and during mating season, one dominant male will mate with a primary female, known as the major hen, as well as several others. All the females in the group lay their eggs in one large communal nest dug into the ground. The major hen's eggs are placed in the center of the nest to give them the best chance of survival. Ostrich eggs are enormous. Each one weighs about 1.5 kilograms and is equivalent to 2 dozen chicken eggs. They are the largest eggs laid by any animal alive today. Both the male and the major hen share the responsibility of incubating the eggs. The female sits on the nest during the day, blending in with the dry grass, while the dark-colored male takes over at night, camouflaging with the shadows. After around 42 days, the chicks hatch. They are already strong and alert from birth, and within days they can follow the adults and run at surprising speeds. In the wild, ostriches are omnivores. They feed mostly on plants, seeds, grasses, fruits, and flowers. But they won't hesitate to eat insects, small lizards, or even rodents when they get the chance. Since they don't have teeth, they swallow small pebbles and sand to help grind up food in their gizzard. Their eyesight is excellent and helps them spot predators from a great distance. If threatened, they usually prefer to run, but if cornered, they can deliver deadly kicks with their strong legs and sharp claws. There's a common myth that ostriches bury their heads in the sand to hide when they're scared. That's not true. What they actually do is lower their necks and bodies to the ground to blend in with their surroundings, which can make it look from far away like their heads are buried. Over time, this behavior led to the myth, but in reality, ostriches are very aware of what's happening around them. Their large eyes, among the biggest of any land animal, give them a wide field of vision, making it hard for predators to sneak up on them. Ostriches have a unique way of regulating their body temperature, which is especially important in the hot, arid environments they call home. They can raise and lower their wings to expose or cover their bare skin, helping to either trap heat or cool down. Their long necks and legs also help with heat dissipation, giving them an advantage in extreme climates. Interestingly, ostriches don't have a crop, the food storage pouch found in many other birds. Instead, their food passes quickly into a very muscular gizzard that does most of the grinding. Socially, ostriches can be quite vocal. They produce a range of sounds including hisses, low booms, and even roars during mating season. The booming call of a male ostrich can be heard from several kilometers away and is often compared to the sound of a lion's roar. In some regions, ostriches form mixed groups with other animals like zebras or antelope, benefiting from shared alertness to predators. Their presence in ecosystems is important too, as they help control insect populations and spread plant seeds through their droppings, contributing to the balance of their habitat. Ostriches have also had a long relationship with humans. In ancient civilizations like Egypt, their feathers were symbols of purity and truth. Today, ostrich farming is common in parts of the world, especially in South Africa. They're raised for their lean, healthy meat, their decorative feathers, and their durable leather, which is often used in high-end fashion. Despite being domesticated in some areas, wild ostriches are still thriving in their natural habitats. In the quiet corners of forests, meadows, and mountain ranges lives one of nature's most graceful and gentle creatures, the deer. Known for their elegance and agility, deer have long fascinated humans with their beauty and their ability to thrive in diverse habitats. With over 40 species found around the world, deer come in many shapes and sizes. From the tiny South American poodoo, standing only about 15 inches tall, to the towering elk and reindeer of the north, each species is uniquely adapted to its environment. Deer are herbivores, feeding primarily on grass, leaves, twigs, and fruit. Their four-chambered stomachs allow them to digest tough plant material, making them efficient foragers. They are most active during dawn and dusk, when the light is low and predators are less active. Their large ears can swivel independently, helping them detect the slightest sound, while their wide, dark eyes are built for scanning the landscape for danger. One of the most iconic features of deer, especially males, is their antlers. Unlike horns, which are permanent, antlers are shed and regrown every year. These impressive structures are used in battles during mating season and are a display of strength and health. Despite their calm appearance, deer are always alert. With powerful legs built for speed and endurance, they can leap high fences and run at remarkable speeds to escape predators like wolves, mountain lions, and humans. The hippopotamus, or simply hippo, is one of the most fascinating and misunderstood animals in the animal kingdom. Native to sub-Saharan Africa, the name hippopotamus comes from the ancient Greek words meaning river horse, although hippos are more closely related to whales and dolphins than horses. Despite their bulky appearance and massive weight, adult males can weigh up to 3,500 kilograms. Hippos are surprisingly agile in water. They spend most of their day submerged in rivers and lakes to keep their large bodies cool under the hot African sun. Their eyes, ears, and nostrils are placed high on their heads, allowing them to see and breathe, while the rest of their body remains underwater. Hippos are herbivores and primarily graze on grass at night, sometimes walking several kilometers to find food. A full-grown hippo can consume around 35 kilograms of grass in a single night. Although they don't eat meat, they are considered one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. They are extremely territorial in water and can be highly aggressive, capable of running up to 30 kilometers per hour on land in short bursts. Their powerful jaws can open up to 150 degrees and deliver an enormous bite force, strong enough to crush bones or even small boats. Socially, hippos live in groups called pods or bloats, which can include up to 30 individuals, usually led by a dominant male. Communication among hippos is quite unique. They grunt, wheeze, and even use underwater clicks to communicate. Another fascinating fact is that hippos secrete a natural reddish substance often called blood sweat. It's not actually blood or sweat, but a natural sunscreen that protects their skin from sunburn and has antibacterial properties. Despite their strength and size, hippos are vulnerable to habitat loss and poaching, especially for their ivory canine teeth. Their populations are decreasing in some areas, making conservation efforts increasingly important. The hippo's complex behavior, unique adaptations, and immense power make it one of the most iconic and awe-inspiring creatures of the African wilderness. Lemurs are a unique and fascinating group of primates that are native to the island of Madagascar and a few smaller surrounding islands. Welcome back to Wildlife Diaries. Don't forget to subscribe. They are known for their large, expressive eyes, long, bushy tails, and social behavior. Lemurs belong to the infraorder Lemuriformes, and they are one of the most well-known species of Madagascar's wildlife. Lemurs come in various sizes and shapes, with some species being small, like the mouse lemur, which is the smallest primate in the world, and others being much larger, like the indri, which is known for its loud and distinctive calls. One of the most interesting features of lemurs is their highly social nature. They live in groups called troops, and within these groups, they exhibit complex social structures and communication methods. These communication methods include vocalizations, body language, and scent marking, which are essential for maintaining social bonds and protecting territory. Lemurs are primarily herbivores, though their diet can vary depending on the species. They eat a variety of plants, fruits, leaves, and flowers, with some species also consuming insects. Their diet and foraging behaviors play a significant role in the ecosystem of Madagascar, helping to spread seeds and maintain the balance of plant life. Sadly, many lemur species are currently facing a serious threat of extinction due to habitat loss, deforestation, and hunting. Madagascar, with its rich biodiversity, is experiencing increasing environmental challenges, and lemurs are among the most affected by these changes. Conservation efforts are underway to protect their natural habitats. But much work is still needed to prevent further decline. The most iconic of all lemurs is the ring-tailed lemur, which is known for its striking black and white striped tail. These lemurs are often depicted in popular media, including the movie franchise Madagascar, where they are portrayed as playful and mischievous. However, beyond their portrayal in films, lemurs play a crucial role in their ecosystems, contributing to the dispersal of seeds and maintaining the health of their forest habitats. Protecting lemurs and their habitats is not just about saving a unique species, but also about preserving the delicate balance of Madagascar's ecosystems. With the continued threat to their survival, it's important for both local and global communities to support conservation initiatives and promote sustainable practices that help secure a future for these extraordinary creatures. Lemurs exhibit a remarkable array of adaptations and behaviors that underscore their evolutionary uniqueness. Among the diverse species, the northern giant mouse lemur, Myrsa, is notable for its notably large testicles, constituting approximately 5% of its body weight. This characteristic is linked to their polygynandrous mating system, where both males and females have multiple partners, leading to intense sperm competition. Unlike many lemur species that have specific breeding seasons, northern giant mouse lemurs can reproduce year-round. Likely due to the consistent availability of nutrient-rich food sources. Socially, they exhibit communal nesting behaviors, with groups of up to 8 individuals sharing tree nests, a practice that may provide thermal benefits during cooler periods. In terms of locomotion, lemurs have strong back legs that allow them to jump between trees, and their long tails help them to keep their balance. Communication among lemurs is multifaceted, involving vocalizations, facial expressions, and scent marking. Ring-tailed lemurs use a variety of purrs, meows, howls, and grunts to share information within their groups. Additionally, their tails, which have 13 alternating black and white bands, serve as visual signals to maintain group cohesion during travel. Reproductively, lemurs display a range of strategies. Ruffed lemurs, for example, are unique among primates in that they build nests for their newborns, carry them by mouth, and practice an absentee parental system by stashing their young while foraging. This approach results in altricial infants that develop relatively quickly, becoming independent travelers in the wild after about 70 days. The evolutionary history of lemurs is equally fascinating. They are believed to have colonized Madagascar approximately 60 million years ago, evolving in isolation into the diverse array of species observed today. However, human activities over the past 2,000 years have led to the extinction of several species, including some as large as gorillas, primarily due to habitat loss and hunting. Conservation efforts are critical, as 98% of lemur species are threatened with extinction, and 31% are classified as critically endangered. Organizations such as the Lemur Conservation Network are actively working to protect these unique primates and their habitats. Meerkats are highly social animals that live in large groups, often called mobs, clans, or gangs. These groups typically consist of around 20 to 30 individuals, all working together to ensure the survival of the group. Each member of the group has a specific role to play, such as keeping watch for predators, babysitting the young, or searching for food. The entire group depends on each other for safety, food, and survival. The dominant female, usually the matriarch of the group, is often in charge of the breeding, with her mates being selected from the other males in the clan. This intricate social structure is a testament to how closely meerkats work together, ensuring that every member contributes to the well-being of the group. One of the most fascinating aspects of meerkats is their sentry role. In every group, one meerkat is always on the lookout for potential threats. Standing tall on their hind legs, the sentry scans the environment for any signs of danger, such as birds of prey, jackals, or other predators. If danger is spotted, the sentry will issue a warning call, alerting the rest of the group to take cover and seek safety. This task is so important that the sentry often sacrifices their own safety for the greater good, standing guard for hours at a time while the others forage or rest. It's a remarkable example of cooperation and selflessness, as the sentry knows the importance of their role in protecting the group. Meerkats are also expert diggers. They spend a significant amount of time underground, where they create complex burrow systems that provide shelter and protection from the harsh desert environment. These burrows offer a safe haven from the extreme heat of the day and the cold of the night, as well as protection from predators. The burrow systems are often shared by the entire group, and they have multiple entrances and exits to ensure escape routes in case of danger. These burrows can extend deep into the ground and can sometimes be several meters long, offering meerkats a secure and comfortable place to live. Despite their small size, meerkats are surprisingly tough and resilient. They are incredibly adaptable and can thrive in some of the harshest environments, such as the deserts of southern Africa. Their diet primarily consists of insects, but they will also eat small vertebrates, fruit, and plants when necessary. They are skilled hunters and foragers, using their sharp claws and keen senses to find food and protect their burrows. Meerkats are known to use their sharp teeth to catch and eat scorpions, which are a significant part of their diet. Interestingly, meerkats have developed a resistance to scorpion venom, which allows them to safely handle and eat these dangerous creatures. Meerkats also have a unique way of communicating with each other. They use a variety of vocalizations to convey different messages to the group, such as warning calls, mating calls, and signals for food. They are highly attuned to each other's movements and sounds, which helps maintain the harmony and coordination of the group. This communication is crucial for the survival of the group, as it ensures that everyone is on the same page when it comes to avoiding danger or finding food. These remarkable animals are not just interesting because of their social structure or their ability to adapt to harsh conditions, but also because of their intelligence and their sense of community. Meerkats are constantly learning from each other, passing down knowledge about survival techniques and food sources to the younger members of the group. The bond between meerkats is incredibly strong, and their ability to work together as a team is a testament to the power of cooperation in the animal kingdom. So, the next time you see a meerkat standing tall on its hind legs, scanning the horizon, remember that it's not just an adorable little creature. It's a highly intelligent and incredibly social animal, built for survival in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Their teamwork, resilience, and adaptability make them truly fascinating, and it's no wonder